Morning, guys, my ambitious souls. I am sitting here on my prayer rug looking at this beautiful day. Look at that, beautiful outside. That's my prayer couch. Everything is prayer for me. I wanted to share with you today about reading books. I have a fascination with books. I love reading them. I've learned so much from just reading books. They're beautiful. So I just wanted to take a quick second and quickly share with you some of the books I've really enjoyed. I've enjoyed them as a woman. I've enjoyed them as an intelligent woman, as a wife, as a person connected to God, as a Christian, as a spiritual being, as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman. I've enjoyed these books so much in my personal growth, in my healing, in my development, in my awakening. So I just want to share time. So first I'm going to share with you a few that I have already read, cover to cover. And then I'm going to show you some that I've started and I haven't finished, but I really want to. And then I'm going to show you some books I plan on reading. So I have to get through the ones I started and haven't finished before I plan on the next level. So I have some work to do, guys. Okay, so here we go. So this one here, I love this one. The Power of Body Language. How to Succeed in Every Business and Social Encounter. Body language is so important because we speak. They say people hear what you say, but they feel 90% of what your body is saying. So the body language is very important. I've learned a lot. You know, you're not going to get everything. That's impossible. But you know, little tweaks. You could do little tweaks here and there, especially at interviews. Know what to do with your face. Know what to do with your hands. You got to know this stuff because, for example, if you scratch your nose during an interview, that means deception. And the body language of the other person, they may not know, but they will feel in their body something isn't right with you. Something isn't right here. So never, never, never touch your nose. If you have to sneeze, you know, keep a napkin with you. And if you have to sneeze or scratch your nose, say, I'm sorry, excuse me a moment. Kneel down a little bit, scratch your nose with the tissue, and put it back away. Tissue, a cloth, a nice cloth. Don't come with grandma's cloth. Well, sometimes grandma's cloth is nice. Anyway. So, yes. So, body language, very important. If you don't know anything about body language and you're trying to have good meetings with clients, or if you're trying to get an interview or do better at the job in meetings, now they call you into meetings, definitely you have to know just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit of some body language things. Next book, Dress Smart Woman. Wardrobes for the workplace. Very good book. Now, it is outdated extremely. So you're just going to have to take the principles that it says. Like, look. Well, actually, that's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. Well, a lot of things are coming back. So anyway, it just says how you can organize your things. Oh, I mean, now clearly some of this is very updated. I mean, some of it I wouldn't wear ever. But it even shows you how to organize your work closet. The kind of glasses. I mean, oh, pearls. Ladies, I always recommend power pearls. Interviews, if you want it. If you're going in anything over, like, if you're going towards $13, $14, $15 an hour plus, you want to wear pearls. Administrative assistants, want to wear, librarians, okay, database administrators, you want to wear pearls. Marketing assistants, executive assistants, wear them pearls to the interview and wear them every now and then at the job. I don't care if you don't like it. It says, I got this. You like your money? Wear your pearls. Okay. So, let's continue. Some of it is kind of ugly, but, you know, just the principles behind them. That's a good book. The 4 Agreements. I read this back to back 3 times and I'm about to do it again. It's really extremely powerful. It says about the 4 agreements to kind of start being happy. So this is Be impeccable. Oh, be impeccable with your word. Mean what you say what you mean what you say. Don't take anything personally. Understand that that other person is going through their journey, and if they lash out at you, it's really something within them. So don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, you know, because when we make assumptions, we make a lot of mistakes. Always do your best. I mean, I don't even need to explain that one, really. So those are the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. I mean, we can't simplify it any more than that. That'll make big differences in our life. I read this one, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It's really about, similar to this, that you have to do your best. You have to have a vision. You have to remind yourself of the vision. And you have to understand that in order to have that vision, you're going to have to sacrifice something. I've sacrificed a lot of nights of sleep to do what I do. I've sacrificed my budget, my credit cards a little bit, you know, but it's all coming together and I'm really excited. So know that there's sacrifice, work hard, have a vision, remind yourself of that vision. And that's really what this book is all about. That's about it. I read this one years ago when it first came out. Joel Osteen, 7 Steps to Fulfill Your Potential. This is a wide-known book, so I know you know it. It was very insightful. It was when I was starting to kind of open up to new possibilities in my life, to think differently, when I was ready to start reprogramming my mind towards positivity. I was always positive. I was always happy. But there's something that clicks and says, yes, I can do this. There's something that clicks where you release the fear, where you say, you know what, I know God does not want me to fear, and I'm really going to be fearless. So I had to change my mind for that. Successful Business Plan. Good book. I help my clients to put together their business plans all the time. And, well, not all the time. Some clients. I have really smart clients. I love when someone comes to me and says, you know, I want to start a business. I need to start with a business plan. Or I opened up the business legally. I haven't started it. And I know that what's keeping me back is a business plan. And you're absolutely right. So intelligent. Motherless Daughters. This is a good one. You know, I don't only read about business, you know. This one, it talks about mainly when you grow up with a mother who died. But I was interested in it because I knew it would have some principles or some things for me to learn. Because I grew up with a mother who was not there completely mentally. So I had to mother myself a lot. And there was a lot of healing to be done. So that's a good book. This is a book I want to read. This came out years ago. And I think now with everything happening, I'd like to take a closer look and see what's out. You know, just in case. I don't know. I don't know which way I'm going yet. Don't ask me. I don't know. But here it is. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I like this one. God's Promises and Answers. I pick this up every now and then when I'm feeling led to it. I read this one. The Power of a Praying Wife. Very good book. It was a good start. There was so much more I learned after this. So much more. But it was a good start. Haha. The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. So I read this. I remembered it like in my spirit. But what I remember most is how it said, one of the laws of prosperity is to give back. And it said it's essential. So I found that very, very, very profound that it said that. To give back to your church, to an organization, to the community, give back. So I take that to heart. Okay. This one I've started. I'm almost done. Act like a success, think like a success. They're key strategies to help you map yourself towards success. Now, the first stop it has is know your gift. Now, until you know your gift, it'll be very hard for you to read this book. I'm going to tell you. You need to know your gift. If you know your gift, or if you have a burning passion and you want to start a business, or you want to keep growing your business or your career, you know, you can even use these principles in with your kids, with your husband. Know your gifting. But you know what? For personal matters, you could use a lot of these principles. You just have to look for them, because it's written mostly for career and that sort of thing. So anyway, let's push through this. Some of the books, this book, Married for Life. I love this. Me and my husband enjoy this book so much. They're little chapters. Each one of them is a page. You start there and you end there, and then you get to talking and just spending a little time with each other. So never be the first to get angry. I mean, oops. My tower of books has so many little. Determined from the start that divorce is never an option, or at least have a conversation. Work hard, but take time to play too. Then it gives you a little story of a couple. Then it goes into the meat and potatoes of the lesson, and then you can review a scripture. God made everything beautiful in itself and in its time. So I love this book. It's something nice for a little quality time. Choose a neat and tidy partner. It certainly makes life easier. So it's funny, because we read this and we really tried, but neither one of us is really extremely neat. So, you know, we've learned together. And I think that's the whole piece. You just learn together. No one comes 100% full 360, knowing everything and knowing how to do everything and doing everything to perfection. No. So you work together. You learn together. Stop getting mad so much. Okay. And then these are the books I want to read. Pop Goes the Church. Should the church engage pop culture? Ooh. Sounds edgy. That'll be interesting. My sister-in-law gave me this. Max Luciano, A Love Worth Giving. Living in the overflow of God's love. I feel I live there, but I'm sure there's something else I can learn. So here we go. And this one here, I've had this for years and never read it. Finding Flow. The Psychology of Engagement with Everyday Life. So yeah. There you are. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. It's Thursday. Push through Thursday, Friday. So on Friday, when you clock out, you're real proud of yourself. I love the day when it's Friday and I say, you know what? I kicked ass this week. So go ahead. Kick ass and then have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Love you. Coach Gloria, CEO of The Ambitious Soul. Bye.